defender, which makes it an automatic block call in college basketball.
At the line for the Fighting Scots, it's Parker Black. First one is up and missed. The second one is good. Black has all three of the points here for OVU. Andrew Work gives it over to Johnson on the right side. Back out top to Work. Sends it over to the corner. Here's a long three from the corner. That one is no good. Missed by Tamon Scruggs. Rebound comes down to OVU. Up the floor, here's Martin. He'll fire the three. That one is no good. Hayes rebounds for the Golden Bears. Sends it over to Johnson. Now in the corner to Work. Out top, here's a Hayes three, and it's good.
West Virginia Tech loves to spread the floor with those three-point shooters as Hayes knocks down a deep one.
7-point lead for Tech.
Yeah, both of these teams will go into full court pressure. Ohio Valley's pressure will be a little bit more of the gamble-oriented type pressure, where West Virginia Tech's will be more of a contained pressure.
Hayes has picked up his second personal foul here for Tech. Coach James Long's team with a 7-point lead. It'll send Andre Lavelle to the line for two.
West Virginia Tech had two big wins up in Kingsport, Tennessee this weekend after coming back from Florida and playing one of the best players playing against, and coming away with a loss with one of the best players James Long said that he's seen since he's been coaching here.
Second one no good. The lead is now it should be 7 at 11-4, or 11-3 is the score.
Oh.
Underneath a slam dunk by Ashton Parker.
Ashton Parker with the bunnies inside. Quick leaper for West Virginia Tech.
12-4 the score. At the other end, shot put up, missed. Long rebound comes out high to Parker Black. Gives it over to Jamison Hunt. The three, and it's good.
Jamison Hunt out of Ripley. Great three-point shooter. His feet are set. He knocks it down.
The lead to 5. Here's Johnson at the other end. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound comes out to Work. He'll give it out top to Gunnar Short, who knocks it in.
Well, West Virginia Tech is fun to watch, all these three-point shooters on the court. Then you have Andrew Work running the show, and if you don't help off the three-point shooters, he'll kill you going to the basket. Coach Long said he should shoot 20 free throws a game if the referees gave him all the fouls that he gets committed on him.
Here's a missed shot down low, but cleaned up and in by Griskus. And the lead trimmed down to 6 now at 15-9.
Griskus, not real tall, but he's very physical inside, very strong built. It's hard to play West Virginia Tech in this zone.
Scruggs misses the three there, Coach, and the rebound comes down to Hunt. He'll work it up the floor now to Black. In the foul lane, fires it up. Shot rattles out. Rebound comes down to Ashton Parker.
Picture-perfect step-through move there.
Outlet to Scruggs. He'll drive and score.
Yeah, Scruggs has an inside-outside game, shoots the three well, able to finish at the basket. Very strongly built player.
17-9, Tech on top. We're approaching 15-minute mark of the first half. Here's Hunt, gives it out front for a three. That one rattled out by Parker Black. The rebound comes down to Scruggs. Up the floor, they'll work it down the left side here over on the wing to Gunnar Short. Out top to Work on the right side to Scruggs. He'll give it to Johnson. Now back over to Work. Here's Scruggs. Great ball movement, and it results in a three.
Yeah, Ohio Valley cannot stay in this 2-3 zone against these type of shooters.
Timeout called by Ohio Valley. 20-9 is our score. This is a 30-second timeout. Right now, Coach, WVU Tech just lighting it up. They've hit 7 of 10 from the field and 5 of 8 from three-point range.
Jeff, a zone defense is only good if it distorts passing lanes and they get deflections out of it. If you're not going to do these two things, and the ball is going to be able to – West Virginia Tech's going to be able to make direct passes, quick passes, they'll have open threes all night. So look for Ohio Valley to come out this timeout with an adjustment and get out that three-point or get out of that zone. They got to go into some pressure defense.
Now the timeout for Tech. Keandre King will check in. We see him along with Thomas Haley, Johnson, Short, and Philip Mullins has checked in. So James Long given some rest early to some of his starters with his early 11-point lead. Here's Black on the left wing. He'll drive inside, ball knocked away, picked up by Johnson. Johnson down the floor, skips it in a corner, a three ball up and in. Tech is on fire from three. 23-9.
Boy, they say that three-point shooting is contagious, and boy, they've all caught it today here in Armour.
Here's Lavelle now for the Fighting Scots. Driving shot, no good. Offensive rebound underneath to Griska. He can't get it to go. And controlled now by Thomas Haley of Tech.
Lavelle's the best penetrator on the team for Ohio Valley. Oh, my gosh.
Another three by Keandre King. 26-9. 17-point lead for WVU Tech.
7 of 10 threes in less than 7 minutes. They're on pace for 40 threes tonight, Jeff. I don't know if they can keep that up.
Nick Hargrove over to Lavelle. Goes baseline. He's doubled up. Sends it out front now. Over to Hargrove. Shot from just inside the lane, the top of the key is missed here by Griska. Rebound to Tech. Golden Bears lead by 17 points. Here's King out front for a three. It's no good. Rebound inside to Tech. Outside to Johnson. He hits it again.
Jeff, that's one of the best times to get a three-point shot is after an offensive rebound.
Tech has scored 12 in a row now. It's a 20-point lead.
8 of 12 threes in the first 7.5 minutes of this game. That's unbelievable.
Three ball answered by Ken Martin of Ohio Valley. That stops the run.
Ken Martin out of Flint, Michigan. A much-needed three-point goal for Ohio Valley.
Gunner Short gets it down low here to Mullins. He'll take it, spin down on the block, fired up, shot won't go. Rebound controlled by Martin. Outlet up the floor goes to Lavelle. Back to Hargrove, drives, shoots, draws the foul.
I think the refs may have needed a break, needed a foul called. This game has been going up and down the court.
Johnson on the foul, timeout on the floor. 11:49 to go in our first half with the score, WVU Tech 29, Ohio Valley 12. You're watching Tech Golden Bear basketball presented by Little General Stores.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Back in Beckley, 11:49 mark of the first half. Tech with a 29-12 lead over OVU. The Ohio Valley University Fighting Scots come in to the Armory here tonight. And, Coach, they have struggled this year so far. They come in with a record of 0-6, and they've had some trouble scoring when you look at their numbers throughout the season.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of points to get a victory over West Virginia Tech, and just don't know if they have the firepower to do that.
Hargrove missed both. Rebound cleared by the Golden Bears. Luke Vass out front, gives it over to Philip Mullins. Far side wing to King. And now they'll work it down underneath here to Haley, who drives and lays it up and in easily. Thomas Haley in the scoring column.
Well, that was that lookout defense there. He just made a little spin to the basket, and his team, he hollered, "Look out" for his teammates. That was terrible defense.
Driving shot missed by LaBelle. Defensive rebound for Tech. They'll work it up the floor here to Mullins. Back on the left wing to Short. Underneath to Haley, ball knocked away. Here come the Fighting Scots. Parker Black near the top of the key, gives it over to Hargrove. Driving shot is up and in. Nick Hargrove.
Nick Hargrove with the strong move to the basket.
Approaching 10.5 to go in the first half, and a foul called out front here against Bobby Foggin. That'll be his first. And Tech will inbound from the side court here. Luke Vass triggers the pass into Philip Mullins. 31-14, a 17-point lead for WVU Tech. Here's Mullins out front. Gives it over on the right side to Keandre King. Now in the corner to Vass, who will bring it out. And the ball's knocked out by Hargrove of OVU.
Yeah, this is a scoring drought for West Virginia Tech. They've been 1:45 second. Their longest scoring drought of the game. 31 points in the first 10 minutes of the game. West Virginia Tech is on fire.
Timeout on the floor with the score. WVU Tech 31, OVU 14. Coach, the fast pace here early. We had the earlier game this season between WVU Tech and Salem. And that was 3 weeks ago. We've seen this team has gotten better in those 3 weeks.
Oh, without a doubt, Jeff. They're shooting the basketball. The system Coach Long plays usually takes some time because, there's a lot of ball movement, a lot of people movement, and for them to be playing at this high level at the end of November is just a tribute to his coaching ability.
Tech inbounds out of the timeout, down low just before the play clock. No, it's a violation.
Yeah, the shot clock's down really low to 2. Tech, after a timeout, trying to get easy shot off, didn't get it.
(31-14). Fighting Scots with the basketball, down 17 points. Here's Black, works it out front to Nagalia. Over to Lavelle. Works it back over the left to Nagalia. Cross court, right side, 3 up and shot is no good. That one is missed by Black, and a rebound comes down to Tech. Here's Scruggs on the left side. Beautiful pass inside and a flush by Thomas Haley.
Great look by Scruggs. Haley caught the defender with his head turned. Quick break to the basket.
The lead at 19 points now for the Golden Bears. Driving shot put up and in this time by OVU's Parker Black.
Black, strong move to the basket.
Here's a long three out front. That one rattles out, missed by Luke Bass. The rebound comes down to Hargrove. Hargrove takes it, dumps it inside. Here's the shot underneath. Layup is good by Nagalia.
Nice, strong move by Nagalia inside.
8:40 to go in the half. 15-point lead for the Golden Bears. Here's Haley. Gives it up inside to Phillip Mullins, who will draw the foul.
Nice little jump hook there on the replay by number 22, Nagalia.
Got some subs here set to check in, and James Long going to make what we'll call a hockey line change with 4 new Golden Bears checking in. That free throw was made by Phillip Mullins. 34-18. And he get them both.
Sometimes when you see that guy at the scorer's table, you know he's coming in for you. You may want to miss that second one and get you a couple more minutes of PT.
I know both of us have seen that happen in the past, have we not?
Yeah, but a good free throw shooter like Mullins, he doesn't want that shooting percentage to go down.
That's true, too.
You take somebody like Shaq at the line, he'll miss that one on purpose.
Absolutely.
Get extra 2 minutes.
Tech by 17 with 8:15 to go in the first half. Underneath, layup shot good by Lavelle.
Beautiful backdoor cut by Lavelle, who is the team's strongest player in attacking the basket.
35-20, 8-minute mark of the first half. Gunner Short out top to Work, over to Johnson, now to Scruggs. Up front it goes to Short. Shooting clock, shot clock down to 7, but it doesn't matter. Ashton Parker with a slam dunk on the right baseline.
Boy, Parker is quick off his feet, close to the basket. Great athletic ability by Parker.
OVU with it. Here's Hargrove. Gives it out front to Black. And a foul called on the Golden Bears.
Look at that instant replay. Nice dish. Quick dunk by Parker inside. He's told everybody, get out of the way down there.
That foul is on Andrew Work. That'll be his first. Team foul number 4 on the Bears. Inbound up near half court is knocked away by Work, and nearly a great steal. But the ball is picked up by OVU. Shot for 3 up and missed by Black.
Andrew Work makes the system go for WVU Tech. I mean, he's such a strong physical point guard. He gets to the basket. When all these shooters start hitting shots, people can't help, and there's nobody in the country that can stay in front of Work one-on-one. So he's just a very patient player. He waits his turn. He knows when he's supposed to take over and score, and he gets to the free throw line as much as anybody in the country. And his coach says he should be getting there more if the refs do, because he doesn't complain, and he's so strongly built that he thinks the refs miss a lot of calls on him. Although this game today has been very well officiated.
Foul call there.
Quick move. Woo!
Jamison Hunt underneath, layup good by Parker.
You see that move by Work there. I mean, the quick hesitation, explosion, drew the defense and delivered the pass right on time. Parker, the recipient, on the nice, easy layup.
39-20 the score. Top of the key, a 3 is drained by Ken Martin.
Martin trying to keep his team around, down 16 at the 6-minute mark.
Martin with 6 on 2 threes. Up the floor, here's a steal. Drive by OVU. The shot missed by Lavelle, but he'll draw the foul.
All right, we'll take a look at this replay. Look at Work. Beat his man off the dribble. Great pass to Parker for the easy lay-in. With our Little General instant replay.
Free throw good for Lavelle.
Jeff, we got the Little General instant replay. The Little General on the WVU games. This community, maybe it should be called Beckley Little General.
You think so?
Well, they support everything in Southern West Virginia.
That's true.
They do.
They do.
I just real pleased that they're part of our program here at Video Production, and I know they're a great supporter of West Virginia Tech also.
39-25 the score. Tech with the ball and a 14-point lead. To the right side for Gunner Short. He'll take it down underneath, put it up with the left hand off the glass, and he scores.
Gunner Short, nice spin using the offhand. The bank is open in Beckley at 8:30 tonight on a weeknight.
5:40 to go in the half. Here's a steal. Parker gives it up here to Gunner Short. The ball taken back. The Scots drive and draw the foul as Ken Martin went in hard for the layup. And he draws the foul. That'll go on Ashton Parker of the Golden Bears, his first.
Instant replay. Look at Short. Little head fake, left hand, soft kiss off the glass.
Timeout on the floor. Tech with a 41-25 lead here in Beckley over OVU.
Looking to sell your vehicle, Auto Buyers of West Virginia is your solution. We buy all cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs and have a simple and safe way to sell your vehicle. We'll give you a free appraisal on your vehicle and make you an offer to buy it on the spot. Whether you're still making payments or have a clear title, we'll turn your car into cash today at Auto Buyers of West Virginia. So come see us at Cranberry Creek Shopping Center off Eisenhower Drive in Beckley. Auto Buyers of West Virginia, the simple, safe, and secure way to sell your vehicle.
My name is Hank, and I'm coming clean. Everyone I know thinks I know something about plumbing. Oh, I look the part. I talk the talk. I have all the tools, snake, pipe wrenches, torches, but I can't fix anything. I can't even flush a toilet. What they don't know is I've been calling Motley's Plumbing and Heating. They're fully licensed and insured. I just simply call 304-253-HELP, and here they come down the road to fix the problem. It just feels so good to get rid of the guilt.
5:31 to go in the first half. Tech leading OVU 41-25. Jeff Campbell, Bob Bolin here to Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center. And coach, in his first half, we have seen just up and down the floor by both ball clubs, and that's why we've got nearly 70 points here so far in this first half combined.
A nice crowd here at the Beckley Convention Center enjoying this action. It's a fun style to watch. West Virginia Tech 8 for 13 from three-point land, shooting 62%. Lighten it up here, Jeff.
2 free throws made by Ken Martin. Pulls the Fighting Scots to within 14. That's their closest deficit in quite a while.
Yeah, West Virginia Tech had 8 threes the first 8 minutes of the game, and they haven't had one the last 8 minutes. So,
shot put up down underneath. That one is missed by Philip Mullins. Up the floor, layup shot knocked away. Sal Diop with the block. Johnson at the other end has it taken back by Lavelle.
I'm glad you got your running shoes on, Jeff. This thing's up and down.
Here's Martin. Gives it over to Black. Back on the left side, it goes to Jamison Hunt. To Martin. Left side three. No good. Diop with the rebound. Gives it off now to Mullins. Into the front court left side for Javante Hayes. Over to Mullins. Tries to back in. Now feeds it over in the corner. Here's Haley. And his pass is thrown away out of bounds.
Yeah. Ohio Valley's been in the man-to-man now since they went zone, and I don't know what they were thinking, and West Virginia Tech just blew it out of the water. And you cannot play West Virginia Tech a zone unless it's a Syracuse-type zone that has 4 people with a foot on the three-point line. Mm-hmm. You can't play them a traditional 0-2-3 zone. They shoot the ball too well. Yeah, the referee has been good.
Boy, I got Dakota Sampson out front on that one.
Yeah,
legal screen.
Yeah, right on it. Illegal. Just illegal screen. Got there too late, and for a high possession game, these referees. You know when they do a good job, Jeff? When you don't notice them, they just stay out of the way. Yeah, and these guys are doing a great job.
Yeah, we haven't noticed them.
No,
really. I mean, dead ball rebound out of bounds to OVU. 3:53 to go in our half. 41-27 to score.
And these are 3 veterans. Used to be in the old West Virginia Conference, and I've known all 3 of these guys a long time, and they just do a good job of managing the basketball game. And I like officials that stay out of the game. They don't want to be the guy everybody's looking at making the big call. Just make the right calls, and these guys do a tremendous job of that.
Ball knocked out of bounds here by Tech. Hunt will inbound.
Jamison Hunt out of Ripley. Big-time shooter. He's made some baskets in this gym against Woodrow. Yes, he has. His dad, Steve Hunt, long-time assistant at West Virginia State, was an assistant at Ripley. I know they wanted him to take the head coaching job at one time, and he wouldn't do it. But just a really good guy. Good friends best friends with Jeff Battle.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, I know a little trivia every once in a while.
I met Jeff Battle one time when he was Wake Forest.
Yeah.
As an assistant there.
Jeff Battle's a great player at Marshall. That's probably where their friendship started. But I used to see them together at the Final Fours, and big-time friendship there that's lasted many years.
1 out of 2 free throws made. It is 41-28 now.
I guess these young guys, Jeff Battle was a great player at Marshall at one time.
Right.
I guess I should have led off with that.
Shot put up from 3, missed by Keandre King. OVU with the rebound. They'll bring it up the floor. Get it down inside to Griska. Cross courts, left wing 3. Martin up and in.
Martin, great 3. I like Griska inside. I mean, to be able to see that cross-court pass from the post position, that's not an easy thing to do.
And don't look now, but it's a 10-point game.
All right, Ohio Valley, look, and a steal.
Here's Hargrove. Takes it down, sends it over to corner. Thought about a 3, now they'll penetrate underneath. Here's Lavelle, tie up, possession points to OVU.
We get the little general look at Griska with the great cross-court pass, and knocking it down deep is Ken Martin.
Nice camera work there by Nicholas Deskins. In the lane, shot put up on the elbows, no good. That one missed by Ken Martin. Rebound comes down to Scruggs. Scruggs behind the back, works the right side. Takes it baseline, and his pass stolen away by Hargrove. Here comes OVU. Hargrove drives all the way, shot no good. Rebound underneath to Keandre King. Outlet pass down the floor to Hayes. Let's go on a 3 from the wing, no good.
This action's back and forth, and that's a 10-point game. I was scared when it was a 17-point lead early. I was going to have to listen to your jokes all night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You may have to yet.
Oh,
it's early.
I'll tell you what, Ohio Valley made a great comeback here, but like this right here, Tech getting a layup, and Ohio Valley had 2 players that crossed half court, and that's not going to get it done.
Haley stops the 6-0 run.
You got to sprint back on defense or sub them out.
43-31, offensive foul called.
Well, the help defense from West Virginia Tech is really frustrating Lavelle when he goes to the basket. He's got frustrated there, a little push off with the elbow. I'll tell you, you know who I like for West Virginia Tech?
Who's that?
Luke Vass. Well, look at 21 on that bench, Jeff. I mean, you watch him. Didn't play the last game we were here.
Right.
And was up off the bench the entire game, supporting people, coaching. Well, they get him 6 men on the court. Got a 6 men on
Must
the court.
have. Yep, technical foul called.
And that wasn't Vass on the court. I want to make sure you know that.
It was not. You're
and, you know, he's just got in the game here, made an impact early with his hustle and his energy. And, man, coaches just love players like him.
Free throw made by Parker Black. 2 free throws and possession.
Let's see. Coach Long, that might be the assistant's fault there. As the head coach, you blame that one on the assistant.
Right.
Didn't you tell him to get out here? Coach,
Do you speak from experience?
No, you never blame the assistant. Sometimes you have fun if you won the first half by 30 and then lost the second half by 10. And you were getting the assistant some experience, letting him coach the second
you coached
half.
the first half and the assistant coached the second half, right?
Yeah, like to have fun with them, buddy. Those are assistant coach. I was one for a few years at East Tennessee State, and at Woodrow in my young career, assistant coaches are valuable. I had some good ones at Mountain State, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, one of them has his name on the floor.
Yes. Yeah, he was pretty good, wasn't
he? Sure was. Not good. He was great. Three-pointer made by Johnson. He's got a dozen.
Boy, if Johnson's feet are set, he's backpedaling after he releases the ball. He's a big, big-time shooter.
Down to 1:03 to go in the half. Here's Black. Inside. Here's a shot missed by Lavelle. Rebound to Tech. Under a minute to go, the Bears with a 13-point lead. Scruggs tries to build on that. Shot no good. The rebound is carried out by Johnson. It'll be Fighting Scots basketball.
Jeff, one thing I look at differently as we look at the instant replay, Scruggs with a nice kick out, Johnson knocking it down from deep. One difference in these two teams. When Ohio Valley beats their man and gets to the basket, there's a shot blocker. There's some resistance. When West Virginia Tech gets to the basket, there's no shot blocker in there.
Underneath, shot put up, missed by Griska.
Griska's got that step through move down, just not able to convert with that left hand.
20 seconds in the half, and James Long with a 13-point lead, I think is going to be content to hold for the last shot. The shot clock is off. The game clock is down to 12.
Look for Scruggs in the post.
Scruggs on the left side with 7. Cross court, corner 3. Yes!
Can't help.
Gunner short. Half court shot at the buzzer is no good. Halftime to Raleigh County Armory and Beckley with a score. WVU Tech 49, Ohio Valley University 33. We'll return to the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center. You're watching WVU Tech Golden Bears basketball presented by Little General Stores.
This one's for everyone who spends the amount of time it would take to watch a movie, agreeing on which movie to watch. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
tell them Hug sent you.
That's right. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
If you're looking to sell your vehicle, Auto Buyers of West Virginia is your solution. We buy all cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs and have a simple and safe way to sell your vehicle. We'll give you a free appraisal on your vehicle and make you an offer to buy it on the spot. Whether you're still making payments or have a clear title, we'll turn your car into cash today at Auto Buyers of West Virginia. So come see us at Cranberry Creek Shopping Center off Eisenhower Drive in Beckley. Auto Buyers of West Virginia, the simple, safe, and secure way to sell your vehicle.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Fun fact, you know Mountain Dew and spicy chicken is the perfect combo?
Does it look like I don't know that?
Okay. Didn't mean to ruffle your feathers.
You know, we both did the employee training, Gary.
Okay, don't jump down my beak.
Doing spicy? Do the do.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Halftime to Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. WVU Tech with a 16-point lead here at the break, 49-33 over the Fighting Scots from Ohio Valley University. Jeff Campbell, along with two-time NAI National Coach of the Year, Bob Bolin. And, Coach, this game has been fast-paced. There was, at the pace we were on the first 5 minutes when Tech scored, well, in the first 6 minutes, Tech scored 23 points. It has slowed down maybe a little bit beyond that, but, boy, they got off the bus, came in here, and they were ready to play.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Tech was on fire early. And the biggest thing that I see off of the stat sheet from the first half is when you watch the game, the ball is really moving when Tech has it. And it's a real pretty game to the eyes. Tech has made 18 field goals. They've assisted on 15 of them. That's unbelievable.
And you like that as a coach.
Oh, 15 assists.
That's your kind of basketball.
18, oh, the ball's moving, you're hitting cutters. Now, they get a lot of theirs off of penetration and kick out for the three. But when a coach looks at that and sees, on the other side, Ohio Valley's made 10 field goals and they have 5 assists. Yeah, that's closer to normal. West Virginia Tech, 18 field goals and 15 of them were assisted. So that tells you your players are making the right play and they're not playing selfish basketball. So they've been really enjoyable to watch here the first half.
16-point lead here, and you go down through the stat sheet, and 8 turnovers for Tech, 4 for Ohio Valley. The points off the turnover, 6 apiece, so that's pretty much a push there. Rebounding right now, Tech out rebounding the Fighting Scots 19-12. They've got Tech, that is, has 2 offensive, 17 defensive rebounds. And Coach, you get that many rebounds on the defensive side in a half or a game, that's less second chance opportunities for the opponent.
Oh, without a doubt. Now, Ohio Valley's missed 22 shots. So Tech's had their opportunities. They missed 17 field goals and 5 free throws, where Tech has only missed 11 field goals and 1 free throw. So they've had much more opportunities to get rebounds, where West Virginia Tech has not missed many shots at all.
Tech with 3 steals, OVU with 6 fouls, 7 for Tech and 6 for OVU. So that's pretty much a push. And you know what? 13 team fouls combined in the first half. Good, clean game, as you mentioned earlier. You know, the best games are when you don't notice the officials, and we haven't in this first half.
Well, you think about this is a high possession game.
Right.
So usually in a high possession game, you expect more fouls. So both teams playing very disciplined, not reaching, and not committing unnecessary fouls.
49-33 the score here at the break. And we'll come back and tell you more about this first half. Look ahead to the second when we return. You're watching WVU Tech Golden Bears basketball, presented by Little General Stores on Video Productions.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Modley's Plumbing and Heating of Beckley, West Virginia is now hiring journeyman or master plumbers. You must have a West Virginia plumbing license and a valid driver's license. All interested parties may apply at Modley's Plumbing and Heating at 101 First Street, Beckley, West Virginia. Or interested applicants can call 304-253-HELP. Once again, you may apply in person at Modley's Plumbing and Heating, 101 First Street, Beckley, West Virginia. Modley's Plumbing and Heating is an equal opportunity employer.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
It's time to start planning for new vinyl siding for your home. People know Window World for the best value in windows, but that's just the beginning, because we install beautiful siding as well. Window World has energy-efficient, form-fitting panels along with a company that stands behind their work. We take pride in our employees and appreciate our customers. Now that's Window World difference. Start planning your siding remodel today. Call Window World of Beckley today for your free estimate.
Yeah.
Back to Raleigh County Convention Center here in Beckley. Jeff Campbell along with Coach Bob Boland. 49-33, Tech on top of OVU here at the break. Coach taking a look at some of the individual numbers here in the first half. Andreas Johnson for WVU Tech, 12 points on 4 of 5 field goals from three-point range. Gunnar Short with 8 points. Ashton Parker with 7. Keandre King with 6. Thomas Haley with 6. Tamon Scruggs with 5. Javante Hayes with 3 points. Philip Mullins with 2. Andrew Work, Luke Vass, and Sal Diop have played but haven't scored. And I'm telling you what, you take a look at Andrew Work. You think he's had many scoreless first halves this season? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. But he picks and chooses. He was in a little foul trouble, so he only played 10 minutes. But the stat line that you look at on a point guard, 4 assists and only 1 turnover. So he's leading his team. And early in the game, Ohio Valley was helping off on him, and he was finding three-point shooters. Well, about the time they hit so many threes, they quit helping. He was on the bench, foul trouble.
Yeah.
So look for him to add a little bit more to the scoring column in the second half.
For Ohio Valley in the first half, Ken Martin led the way with 11 points. Parker Black with 7. Andre LaBelle with 5. Jamison Hunt with 3. Arminis Griska with 3, along with Nick Hargrove with 2 points. Austin Nagalia with 2. Playing but not scoring, Dakota Sampson and Bobby Foggin. Add it all up, it is 49-33. WVU Tech with the lead here of 16 points at the break.
Yeah, Ken Martin keeping his team in the game. 3 for 5 threes. The rest of the team is just 1 for 4, and that was with Jamison Hunt hitting the other 3. So Ohio Valley's been playing more traditional, trying to drive to the basket. West Virginia Tech's been letting them fly from all over the gym.
Tech Golden Bears with a record so far coming into this game of 8-2. Of course, playing tonight against Ohio Valley University. They go on the road Saturday at Ohio Christian University in Circleville, Ohio, and will return here to Beckley for a home game next Wednesday, December the 8th, a 5 p.m. game against Washington Adventist University here at the Convention Center. So both teams have returned to the floor, going through warm-ups to begin their prep for the second half. And our score again is WVU Tech 49, Ohio Valley 33. We'll step aside and come back, get the second half underway. You're watching WVU Tech basketball presented by Little General Stores.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall, with 3 locations for your convenience. 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 199 Rogers Street, Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall at West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Second half set to get underway here. WVU Tech leading 49-33 over Ohio Valley University. Coach, what are you looking for here in the second half?
We'll look for West Virginia Tech to try to get Scruggs going early. There he is on the low post.
Kicks it out top to Johnson. Now to Work. Sends it over in a corner. A 3 by Scruggs. No good. A little too strong. Rebound comes out long. Picked up here by Hayes. They'll send it out front. Johnson 3. No. That was that's a bad miss. I mean, he's such a good shooter. I mean, I was surprised by that.
West Virginia Tech got 2 good looks. Scruggs got a good look, and Johnson got a good look.
Ball knocked around. It's loose. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be Tech Golden Bear basketball.
Don't confuse effort with achievement. Great
Good
effort
point
there, but still West Virginia Tech's ball. There we go. Another possession trying to get Scruggs the ball, draw the help, and look for the three-point shooters or score it inside.
Scruggs down underneath. Bottled up. Nice dish inside, and Ashton Parker's going to shoot free throws.
Scruggs is such a good passer from the perimeter, and he's also a great passer out of the low post area. And, you know, his dad was a great player like that. I mean, he could play inside out and do those things, and his son does a lot of the things that his dad could do. I think his dad was a better low post player, and the son's a better three-point shooter. I like to see him play a game one-on-one. I know
that would be fun to watch, wouldn't it?
Like that saying they had on the Bulls. They said, would they beat the Lakers now? And Jordan said, yeah, but by 3. And they said, why? And he said, because most of us are 60 now.
That's true. That is true. Free throws makes it 50-33. And the ball knocked away. It'll go back over to Tech.
Yeah, Black made a perfect pass, drew the defense, and Griska not able to handle it. Unforced turnover there, and Ohio Valley cannot afford those and get back in this game.
(50-33) the score. And underneath, a blocking foul called down low, and I think that's on Griska.
Yeah, Griska definitely got there late. Easy call.
And that is his third.
I think these refs have gotten better over the years, or I'm just in a different seat now.
You think so?
Yeah, I remember missing all kinds of calls 10, 15 years ago.
I'd say they may like you a little bit better over here, too.
I think they do. I tend to be much kinder to them.
Do you?
Let me see, yes.
You had some nice conversations with them before the game. Are you saying that wasn't the same years ago here at Mountain State?
It definitely was not the same.
Foul call there on Lavelle's his second. And the ball knocked out. Now Tech will inbound right in front of the Golden Bears bench with a 17-point lead. Parker gives it up to Hayes. Drives down, forces one up, and he draws a shooting foul.
I thought Hayes got bailed out on that one,
did.
Jeff. We've been saying all these good things about the refs. Yeah, I thought that could have been a little bailout call there. Hayes kind of out of control.
Nagalia with the foul call. That's his first. Team foul number 4, where we earlier at halftime said we had 13 combined fouls in that first half. We've got 4 called here in the first 1:47 of the second half.
And, you know, when the game gets kind of ugly where they haven't scored here in the second half, players start forcing things, and then there are more fouls, and it gets ugly all the way around as West Virginia Tech back into their token full court pressure. Now they'll lock down in the half court set.
Hayes makes both. 19-point lead here for the Golden Bears. Here's Lavelle out front, gives it over to Jamison Hunt. Up top to Black. Andrew Work picks up him defensively.
Boy, Work is a great on-the-ball defender.
And a tie-up possession is going to stay with OVU.
1 second on the shot clock. Does Ohio Valley recognize that? The shot clock will not reset where they got the held ball. 1 second. Look for a lob to the basket.
3 corner, no. Rebound comes down to Work.
That's tough when you waste your possession on the held ball with a 1 second hold.
Corner 3 up and in. Javante Hayes. He's got 8 in the game, 5 of it coming here in the second half. 55-33.
Hayes with the beef acronym, balance, eyes, elbow, and follow through.
And at the other end, Black drives in. Are they going to count that one?
Yeah, I think that was a makeup for the other end. Another touch foul inside.
They will count the basket.
Yeah, Black with a little Euro step there. Nice soft kiss off the glass.
And he converts the three-point play. He got 10 points now. 55-36. Nearly 3 minutes gone by in the second half. Work gives it up top to Scruggs. Drives, dumps, ball knocked away. It's carried out of bounds by OVU.
Shot clock down to 14. West Virginia Tech with an out-of-bounds play underneath.
I want to say hello to a good friend of both of ours, Bobby Sanger, who's tuned in tonight on Video Productions.
Is Bobby Sanger ever not watching
He's
a
always
basketball
watching
game
basketball.
somewhere?
That and Little League Baseball, too.
Yeah, he's a sports fan to the bone.
Three out front is good by Parker Black. And 6 in a row now for the Fighting Scots.
Yeah, Parker Black having a good first half, and then on the offensive end knocking the three down, and on the defensive end taking the picture-perfect charge there.
They'll call it on Scruggs, his first.
As we look at the Little General replay, Parker Black knocking down the three on the offensive end.
(55-39), 16:36 to go in our second half.
Hey, he lost his cell phone there.
Yes, he did.
Hey, but you know, did you see the sprint speed of him getting out there to work on the I hope if he's on work study, they up his salary. I like that.
I just hope his phone didn't break.
Didn't have anything lazy about it. Well, you can appreciate people like that.
Absolutely.
And the crowd appreciates him too. He sprinted the length of the floor and so get that now. He's jogging back to the bench. I like that guy.
And another drive and a score by Parker Black. He's got 15.
Parker Black is a player, only averaging 11 on the year, 15 tonight, having a tremendous game here at the Convention Center.
8 straight points now for the Fighting Scots. Work inside, shot no good, gets his rebound, sends it over now to Parker. Out front it goes. Keandre King fires a three, no.
And that's what Coach Long was talking to me about before the game. Work goes to the basket so strong, and when there's contact, he thinks that the referees look at his strong build and they don't give him the call that they give other people.
Johnson
knocking it down for deep for his 5th three of the game.
15 points now, and that stops the 8-0 run by OVU. Missed shot by the Fighting Scots. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll go to Tech. Under 16 to go in this second half.
Now this was the spot in the first half. And I guess that's Coach Long's philosophy. He likes to sub right around the 5-minute mark, get everybody involved in the second half in case you need them down the stretch.
Mullins out front. Drives down, backs in. They get a foul called here on Hargrove.
Yeah, Hargrove. You know, the official watched him, ride him, and then went ahead and said, that's enough, called the foul.
Inbound, Tech works it underneath to Mullins, who puts it up in the lane and scores.
Mullins with a nice little spin, jump around, short shot there.
60-41 now. Tech enjoying a 19-point lead.
Philip Mullins on those great Chapmanville teams that, and then the referees being consistent, called the holding foul on Mullins there. But on those great Chapmanville teams that won the state championships, led by Obina and Collins, and well, they were fun to watch. Mm-hmm. Both of those two playing for Marshall right now.
That's true. Drive inside, missed by Black. And the foul, we're going the other way.
Nagalia, very physical player. He's coming in looking for the contact like a big tight end. He wants the contact. And Gunner short in the game, transfer from Rio Grande. Coach Long said he's just now getting his legs under him after being out for a year and a half.
Shot put up by Mullins. He's got 6.
Phil Mullins coming in, contributing off the bench.
A 6-0 run now by Tech. Shot missed. Johnson rebounds. Tech by 21. Johnson sends it in the corner. A 3-ball up. No. That one is missed by Keandre King. Rebound comes in to OVU. Up the floor, Lavelle is going to get fouled.
Yeah, they called that foul on Johnson. Kind of held the dribbler off with the offhand on that foul.
Now Johnson will come out with his 15 points and 2 personal fouls. We played 6 minutes of the second half. Ball knocked out of bounds. Tech with a 21-point lead.
A much better crowd in here than the first game that we did.
It was.
Yeah, really good crowd. Looking around here, the cheering sections, both cheering sections, good crowd tonight.
Drive inside, all rejected by Parker. Yeah. Rebound cleared by Short.
Parker, a quick leaper, only about 6'6", but able to get off the ground very quickly.
Parker scores and draws the foul.
You got to be tough to wear pink tennis shoes.
You do.
You know he's tough.
Yeah. Well, his game's tough too. He's in double figures now with 10.
When you watch these guards come over there and talk to Coach Long, you know there's respect because he can put the tennis shoes on at practice tomorrow and demonstrate if he'd like him to. And the only one over has got a chance to guard him is Work. And I'm not saying how great of a chance, but the rest of them he'll put 40 on. Now Work's pretty tough defender now. I think he had Work on his summer league team. I guess he didn't want him guarding him. Yeah, they were good.
65-41.
And I got to say Hayes, Javante Hayes, he's a pretty good defender also.
Shot put up on the baseline, no. Saved by OVU, but right in the hands of Keandre King. Down the floor, ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Golden Bears. Timeout, Tech. 13-12 to go in the second half with our score, Golden Bears 65, fighting Scots 41. You're watching WVU Tech Golden Bears basketball presented by Little General Stores.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
65-41 Tech on top here over OVU. Jeff Campbell along with 2-time NAIA National Coach of the Year Bob Boland. Coach, you're talking about James Long putting on those sneakers in practice. How much did you do that back during your coaching career?
The early part as an assistant at Woodrow, I did it some.
Yeah.
After being a head coach at 30 at Mountain State, never.
However, when you were doing that with Woodrow back in that early part of your career, that was the beginning of that state championship run by Coach Barksdale.
Oh, yeah. We had the 1990 team. That was my second year there, and we won it in 90, 92, and 93. And Played a lot with those guys.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I bet.
It was fun pickup games.
All right, Tech out of the timeout with possession. They'll skip it around here to King. Corner wide open three. Gunner short, can't get it to fall. Rebound comes down to Griska. Up the floor, driving layup shot is missed by Ken Martin, but we got a foul called on the Golden Bears.
Yeah, quick move by Martin to the basket, able to draw the blocking foul and gets rewarded with 2 at the line.
King picks up his first personal. And the free throws in by Ken Martin. He had 11 to lead the way in the first half. That's his first point of the second half.
Well, of Flint, Michigan, Jeff, you know there's been some players out of Flint, Michigan.
Boy, sure have.
I like Martin's game. And if you noticed, Kriska got hurt right before the last time out, and the first one to meet him off the bench and help him carry to the bench was Martin. You can tell, good teammate, point guard, great leader.
$12:40 to go. Here's Short. Gets a screen, and we got a foul called. That one will go.
That's against Griska. He was just holding as the Tech player, which was Haley, was going out to set a pick, and he's asking him what he's doing, and he's saying he's holding. And Griska's giving him the form. Well, I got my hand here, and he said, yeah, your hand's there holding him. You can't do that. Griska out of the United Kingdom. You know that's a foul over there, too. They don't play as rough as us. They don't play as rough, and before 10 years ago, they didn't box as well, but they do now. No, those Britons always got knocked out. It has.
That has changed. That's his fourth personal. $12:30 to go. Golden Bears with a 22-point lead. They'll work it around here to the left side. Over to Martin. Dumps it back in the lane corner. Over to Parker Black, who drives, and he'll draw the foul. That'll go on Philip Mullins.
Jeff, just a little thing about basketball. That was great ball movement by Ohio Valley. But the last pass from Sampson to Black in the corner, if that pass has zip on it, Black gets a three-point shot off.
Yep.
But it was a lollipop pass, and Black couldn't shoot it.
Right.
I mean, just something that simple can turn a great possession into an average possession.
Right. At the line, it is Parker Black. And he hits the first. He got 16 points now, Coach.
Yeah, he's been very impressive. Shooting the ball, driving to the basket, good all-around game, strong upper body. He's played really well tonight.
Second one is up and in. He's got 10 here in the second half. And the lead for Tech is cut back down to 20 points. 12 minutes to go. Here's Scruggs. Gets it inside, and another slam dunk by Ashton Parker.
Parker showing off his leaping skills. Scruggs, such a willing passer. Likes to make the good pass.
Parker was going to bring that rim down.
Well, Scruggs only has 5 points tonight, but he makes the right play. He doesn't take bad shots. There's a big fella inside.
Yeah, Dakota Sampson scores for the first time.
Out of Mineral Wells, West Virginia.
Underneath. Foul called down low. Shot did not go. That's Dakota Sampson's second foul. We got a timeout on the floor. 11:20 to go. WVU Tech leading 67-47. You're watching Golden Bears basketball, presented by Little General Stores.
Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall, with 3 locations for your convenience. 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 199 Rogers Street, Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
It's time to start planning for new vinyl siding for your home. People know Window World for the best value in windows, but that's just the beginning, because we install beautiful siding as well. Window World has energy-efficient, form-fitting panels along with a company that stands behind their work. We take pride in our employees and appreciate our customers. Now that's Window World difference. Start planning your siding remodel today. Call Window World of Beckley today for your free estimate.
11:20 to go. 67-47. WU Tech, as Al McGuire used to say, with a comfortable working margin here of 20 points.
I would call that comfortable. West Virginia Tech has not been as smooth on the offensive end the second half. Now that can happen. It's November. It's the end of November. I've been impressed with Scruggs. You said, well, how? He's got 5 points. Oh, he's made the right plays. And look down at this stat sheet and see how many assists he has. He has 4 assists, 1 turnover. Just really sharing the ball well. West Virginia Tech, all their players share the ball well.
(67-47). 11:03 to play.
Oh, Ohio Valley coming out with some old John Beeline set there out of the timeout.
Shot missed by Parker Black, but the offensive rebound comes down the Fighting Scots. 3 ball put up, no good. Rebound now for Tech comes down to Philip Mullins. 10:45 to go. Scruggs out front. Gives it over to Mullins on the left elbow. Mullins will drive down, now bring it back out front. Didn't like his options in there, Coach. And now he just takes it and says, you know what, I'm going to finish this myself.
He reset the offense, saw he had Sampson on him, a mismatch from the guard spot, and Mullins said, let me just take this to the basket.
69-47. Shot missed by OVU. Rebound comes down to Ashton Parker. Here's Keandre King. Underneath, ball knocked around. Shot missed by Parker and a foul called.
Yeah, that first one was a lob in there, and here we go. Mullins saw the mismatch, able to go to the basket, draw the contact, soft kiss off the glass.
Foul called here on Parker Black. And Ashton Parker at the line here for the Bears.
Parker fouled Parker.
Yes, he did.
The law firm of Parker and Parker, but they're on different teams, huh?
9:55 to go. Got some subs in the lineup now.
You watch different things as a coach, and to see if a team has a chance to be good at the end of the year. Every Tech player, and it's not because the coach is making them, got up off the bench when somebody came out of the game to tell them good job. I just like a lot of things that the West Virginia Tech players, the players in their program, a lot of things that they do.
Those are a lot of just little things that define a team.
Oh, they really define it. I mean, if you don't have that camaraderie and you don't care about each other, you're not going to win at this level.
Oh, rejection by Ashton Parker. Here comes Scruggs. Takes it all the way. Draws the foul against Andre Lavelle.
That was close to an intentional foul. I saw the refs look at each other. Decided not to go with it as Scruggs gets to go to the free throw line.
Here's Scruggs at the line. First one's good.
Now, you're talking about Scruggs and his athletic ability.
Yes.
You'd like to know who his mother is?
Sure.
The sister of Brian and Jean Neighbors.
Really?
Yeah. So he has to be able to play.
Yes, he does. He is genetically capable.
Exactly.
Of being a great athlete. He's up to 7 points now. 71-47 lead for the Golden Bears. Here's Black. Gives it left side. Now on the wing to Hargrove. Out front to Falgan. He'll drive. And they'll count the basket and a foul on Johnson.
Great call. Johnson turned sideways before the contact. Great call. Easy block. You got to stand there and take it. You can't turn sideways. And when they watch that on the film session, Coach Long will point that out to him. You got to take that in the chest. And, didn't want to take it. Blocking call, the correct call.
And Falgan's shot is no good. Chance for the three-point play, 71-49. 8:50 to go. Here's Hayes. He'll drive in. Shot will not go. Rebound comes out long to Sampson. Lead pass down to Lavelle. His shot no good. Rebound tipped around a couple of times. Tech controls. Ball loose near half court. It's picked up now by Keandre King. Johnson, corner three. No. Rebound Hargrove.
Up and down, Jeff. I'll just throw it all to you when it's going up and down like this.
That's why we like video, right?
Right. You can take it easy and they can see what's going on.
Lavelle has his shot blocked, gets his own kind of rebound, if you want to call it that, and ball gets knocked out.
Yeah, Lavelle,
possession stays with OVU.
Lavelle's averaging 21 points a game, and West Virginia Tech has completely shut him down. He has 5 points. And he's been frustrated with this West Virginia Tech. You put work on somebody, and they got to go to work to get a bucket, and just not getting the calls when he drives to the basket. And you got to adjust your game to how the officials are calling the game.
Here's work. Underneath now to Haley. And the foul called with 7:49 to go.
Well, man, Shane Scott, I think Shane's out of Bristol, Virginia. And they didn't give us the refs' names today, but I definitely remember Shane.
Do you?
Yeah, he used to referee a lot of our games with Mike Eads.
Foul shot is rattled in here by Haley.
Tell you, Haley and Parker, two good shot blockers for West Virginia Tech. That allows them to play the pressure defense that they enjoy playing.
1 out of 2 free throws made makes it 72-49. 7:35 to go. Here's a steal up the floor in transition. The shot is tipped away. And Scruggs knocks it back, controlled here by Haley. Right side three in the air, missed by Hayes. And here come the Fighting Scots down the floor quickly. Layup shot good for Lavelle.
Lavelle getting out on the break. I thought he had a pass across to a teammate, but he's able to finish.
Seven minutes to play. Scruggs. Inside, puts it up. No, rebounds his own miss and draws the foul.
Yeah, that's one of those calls where the play determines the call, and fans get upset at referees when they make a late call like that. But he got hacked on the play, but the referee was seeing if the ball went in because it wasn't it was a light hack. And if it caused him to miss the shot, the referee was going to blow it. So I think that's a good job of officiating there.
Scruggs makes the first. (73-51). Scruggs up to 9 points now. Tech now 12 of 20 at the line tonight for 60%. Fighting Scots with the ball, down 23. Shot put up from the right elbow. That one missed by Martin. Rebound is just gathered in by Diop. Here's Work in the lane, feeds it inside. Ball goes off the glass. Work gets the ball back. I don't know if you'd call that really a rebound or not, but it's knocked around again, controlled here by OVU.
Yeah, game getting a little sloppy right now. West Virginia Tech with a 23-point lead with 6 to go. Coach Long looks a little frustrated with that.
Foul called inside. I think it's going to be, it is on Work. Andrew Work picks up his third. We got a timeout on the floor. 5:55 to go. Tech leading 74-51. This is Golden Bears basketball presented by Little General Stores.
This one's for everyone who spends the amount of time it would take to watch a movie, agreeing on which movie to watch. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
tell them Hug sent you.
That's right. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Back at the Armory in Beckley, 74-51. 5:55 to go. Jeff Campbell, Coach Bob Bolin, and Coach, I know the official name of this facility now is the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, but anywhere in the state, if you say the Armory, they know where you mean, don't they?
Yes, they do. It was the Armory for many years.
And it will always be the Armory to us old-timers. Here's a shot fired up by Ken Martin. It's down low, and it is up and in.
Ken Martin quietly having a good game. That's 15 points for him. He's been solid both halves.
21-point lead here for the Golden Bears. Looking to go 9-2. Ball taken away here by the Fighting Scots. Coach Long doesn't look happy over there on that Tech sideline.
No, West Virginia Tech's played sloppily here for the last 5 or 6 minutes, and they're going to win the game. I mean, they've outplayed Ohio Valley, but you don't want to end on a negative note. I mean, you want to end positive. And you just sometimes young teams early in the year lose that focus when they get a lead, and it can come back to bite you at some time.
Shot put up and in.
Andrew Work getting to the free throw line.
That is his first point tonight.
Yeah, that is odd because he's been scoring, but I'll tell you, he does a good job of taking what the defense gives him. But he's averaging 13.5 points a game, so that's very odd for him to come and only have 2 points this evening. But he's distributed the ball well, and he is always solid on the defensive end of the court.
76-53. We're inside of 5 minutes to go. Christian Dunover's checked in for the first time here for OBU. Shot put up on the left side. That one by Hargrove is no good. Battle for the rebound down in the corner. Keandre King outlets to Diop. Gets it over to Mullins. He'll take it down inside. Won't go. Controlled now by the Scots. At the other end, Hargrove's shot is no good. Be out of bounds to OBU.
Well, did you see how high Work went up on that block shot? Let's see if we take a look at that. Watch Work.
Wow.
Ooh, boy, he's up there near the top of that square. That's your point guard, Jeff.
Yep.
Yeah, he does a lot. Not scoring tonight, but he does a lot of things well.
Long entry pass here. Tracked down by Hargrove, and we got a foul called before the shot.
You know what I wonder in a 23-point game late like this?
What's that?
You see Charlie Houck sitting across the way. Now,
yep.
Charlie Houck, everybody in our listening, viewing audience knows Charlie Houck's little general worker. He always takes his chair and puts it in the middle of the aisle. I mean, is that because the people beside him don't want to sit beside him and they ask him to scoot over? What do you think?
I'll let you decide that one.
And if we didn't have these headphones on,
yep,
we could hear him.
I would agree with that.
Charlie Houck, you see him at the Final Four. You see him on the WVU football sidelines. If there's an athletic event going on, Charlie Houck is there.
He was down at the Mountaineer basketball games over Thanksgiving down in Charleston, South Carolina.
He's everywhere.
76-54.
When I grow up, I want his job.
Me too.
Hey, Charlie was the president of City National Bank and Old Bank of Raleigh for years, and he's so well known in this area. And he's a tribute to Little General and to the Beckley area.
Foul called here on Jamison Hunt. That'll send Gunner Short to the line, and he's in double figures now with 10.
A quiet 10 for Gunner Short.
Yeah.
Gunner Short has the offensive capabilities to get you 25 or 30. He can shoot the ball. He goes to the basket well, as we saw in the first half with that nice left-handed little jump hook.
Hit them both. The lead at 78-54. Here's Dunover. Baseline, fires it up from 12. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Hunt. Out to Hargrove, top of the key. Here's Dakota Sampson, banks it in.
And you don't smile when you bank. There you go. You bank that in, you act like you meant to do it.
78-57. Inside of 3.5 to go. Johnson kicks it out front to Luke Bass. Bass, let's go on a three from the left wing. It's no good. Hargrove with the rebound. Backdoor pass knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Luke Bass that interrupted that bounce pass down low.
Well, when you play with energy like he does, good things happen. And, Jeff, he was one of the leading scorers in the state his senior year in high school. He played in the Scott Brown Classic right here in this gym, and just high energy player that you enjoy watching play.
Under 3 to go. Here's Short. Out to Bass, now to Johnson. Back to Bass, long three, yes! Bass hit it!
Even the PA announcer gets loud for him. When somebody plays with that much energy, you knew he was going to hit it. I mean, he comes in ready to play. And I like him.
Here's Hunt. The former Ripley Viking gives it over on the right side to Hargrave. Now the foul line for Sampson. Down low. Ball put up. No good. Rebound comes in. to Luke Vass.
He just passed that with no advantage. He passed it to a 6-foot player in the low post, and just not a smart play.
Here's King. Up to Bass. Tries a three. That one no good this time, and a foul on the rebound against Diop.
Sal Diop with away from the ball foul.
And Dakota Sampson, who banked in that three a moment ago. He's got 5 points. He'll go to the line for a pair.
And Kobe Roselle coming into the game for Tech. Name like Kobe, he's got to get a bucket here in the last minute, 54. Got to.
Second one no good. Rebound Hargrove. Can't get it to fall. Roselle with the rebound. Outlets here to Vass. 1:40 to play. Here's King. Three ball, left wing. Oh, swish.
King has shot the ball well tonight. He's handled himself well on both ends of the court. He's earning his playing time.
84-57. Here's Dunover. Up to Hargrove. Minute 15 to play. Rejected by Diop.
Let me add Diop as the third shot blocker for Tech, and that's something that Ohio Valley does not have. When you get beat off the bounce, you want that shot blocker back there challenging shots, and West Virginia Tech does a tremendous job of that. As we look at the replay, Diop says, "Get that junk out of here."
1:03 to go. 84-57 baseline. Two-pointer put up by Dunover.
Nice move by Dunover. Showed the ball, good head fake. He eliminated the shot blocker with the head fake.
Here's Vass. Sends it up to Johnson. 40 seconds to go. Johnson back to Vass. Feeds it inside. The alley-oop from Vass to Diop.
Luke Vass with the great pass. Diop with the dunk. And Kobe Roselle did a rolling backflip.
86-59. 20 seconds to go. Dunover in the lane to Nagalia. Fires it up, no good. Diop a rebound.
And as they counted down, Jeff, isn't it funny how people with enthusiasm on the bench, when they get their chance, like Vass, they come in and they play.
Yeah.
Jump shots, alley-oops. Boy, I love it.
Final score, West Virginia Tech 86. Ohio Valley 59. 9-2 now for the Golden Bears. We'll return. This is Golden Bears basketball presented by Little General Stores.
Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall, with 3 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 199 Rogers Street, Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
The LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Back inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, where WVU Tech moves to 9-2. John Denver's Country Roads playing here over the loudspeakers inside the Armory after this impressive win over Ohio Valley University by 27 points. Jeff Campbell, Coach Bob Bolin, and Coach, what a solid win here tonight by WVU Tech. I think James Long got a lot out of his team, got a lot of guys some playing time, maybe that don't get as much in some other games, and I think just a win-win all the way around.
West Virginia Tech had balanced scoring. They were 14 for 30, 47% from behind the arc.
Yep.
And they really shoot the ball well. They're a fun team to watch. I'd say the crowd was double for this game than the first game we did of the year. And I think the people in southern West Virginia need to get behind this program, come out and support these young men, because they play the game right. They play the game right. They play for each other.
We were here 3 weeks ago, and at early November, I think maybe people don't get into basketball as much till maybe a little closer to Thanksgiving, but you're in terms of the crowd, you're right, and hopefully the locals here will continue to come out and see this exciting brand of Division II college basketball.
Yeah, sometimes good teams play with each other, great teams play for each other, and I really think they exemplify that attitude with when the players come out of the game. I mean, all of them. And it's not just their starting five, or it's not phony, let me cheer for you. It's genuine, and that goes right to the head coach, Coach Long's building a program here that people in southern West Virginia can be proud of. And, it's a joy to watch them.
As we said, the Golden Bears now with a record of 9-2, and they're going to go on the road now coming up on Saturday at Ohio Christian University. That's in Circleville, Ohio, and then they'll return home next Wednesday, December the 8th, 5 p.m. here at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center against Washington Adventist University. So opportunities here for the local fans to get out and watch this Tech Golden Bears basketball team. They're exciting. They're going to have a great year. They're 9-2 and are just getting started.
Yeah, November 30th and already 9-2. That's the beauty of the NAIA.
Coach, thanks a lot. Good game tonight. I enjoyed it.
I did too, Jeff. Looking forward to our next one.
Yes, we are. Our cameraman tonight was Nicholas Deskins. Andrew Bolin, our producer. The general manager of video productions is Robbie Mounts. Butch Mounts is the executive producer. For Coach Bob Bolin, this is Jeff Campbell saying so long from the Raleigh County Convention Center.